And I have to say this, I hope everybody voted that you could. Voting is very important. Let me go share this out and I'll be right back, y'all. I can't see comments, but I'm here. I promise. And y'all can see me, but I can't see you. At least not till we get it shared anyway. I'm not sure what everybody's doing on this terrific Tuesday. You could call it so many things. There's so many ways you could say it. Taco Tuesday, Token Tuesday, Talking Tuesday, Trippy Tuesday, Terpy Tuesday, all kinds. Well, hi there. Now that I can see comments again. How are you, Mr. Kevin and Miss Jenny? Mr. Kevin's 247 and Miss Jenny's number 69. Can't forget her. Hi, Miss Lona. How are you? She's number 390. Wait, 384, I think. Let me go look as soon as I put this up here. She's one of our newer ones. Her number is 394. Boy, I was close. How are y'all doing today? Y'all ready to play the strain game? It's what we'll be playing in a little bit. Because we all love the strain game. And I'll get back to having my little video and that. Y'all just got to be patient with me. Because I know we did it. I had it going pretty cool. And then things changed and plans changed. And hey, we'll go with the flow and figure it out. If y'all would like to play the strain game, all you got to do is hashtag strain game. And I'll put you on the list. Oh, come on. Sorry, I couldn't get the lid on my bottle of water, y'all. It's been a rough morning. And it says there's only about 3 or 4 of you here. What state are we going to for our dispensary today? I'm trying to pull one up here. Pull up the right website so we can look. There we go. Hi, Miss Violet Scott. Oh, she ain't? Well, sorry. She can play through you, Miss. That's not the first time she's had that problem either. Hi, Miss Violet Scott. All right. And anybody that hashtagged before Miss Lona, I did not see it. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good, Kevin. But I'm sure Juniper will help you clean it up. All right, Miss Lona, I got you first. 394. And then Mr. Perrywood at 325. And Miss Violet Scott at 138. Takes me longer to write y'all's names than it does your numbers. Yes, ma'am, she can. We'll put her up 4th on the list. She's Red Eye 212. Gotcha, Shelly. Michelle's Red Eye 20. Y'all feel free to tag your friends. I'm trying to start tagging people here. Whoops, wrong button. Goodness, y'all. Let's see. Where'd my comments go? There they go. Hi, Miss Nobody. How are you, Red Eye 333? Well, hi, Miss Debbie Pot. How are you, pretty little dirty Devon pothead number 7? That's still a mouthful. I got you, Nicholas. Red Eye 300? I think. Oh, I did it again. You're right. Miss Dawn is 216. 212 is Miss Christy Gatto. I don't even know why I confused that one. That was way off. Just goes to show where my head is today, y'all. Sorry. It happens. What can I say? She is 216. 212 is Christy Gatto, and I don't know why I gave her the wrong number. Because that's what I wrote down, too. But I know she's 216 because I finally remembered not to get her confused with her son. And then I go and do something silly like that and confuse her with somebody else. It happens. What can I say? Call it a red eye moment. I'm sure I'll have a couple. Because, that's just the way it goes. Who all's cooking Thanksgiving this year? Yes, I got you, Mr. Wood. You're Red Eye 325. You're the second one on my list, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Debbie. This rain's been nasty. Well, hey, Miss Kay Klingman. She's Red Eye 410, I think. Am I right or am I wrong, Miss Kay? Hi, Miss Charlene, Red Eye 254. Miss Kay, if you'd like to hang around and play our game, you can hashtag Friday Fun Day and we'll put you on our list. The strain game's real easy and it's fun too. At least I think it's fun. What's up, Sir Costs a Lot? How are you today, Red Eye 386? And I'll come to Token Tunes when I'm done, sir. We're going to play us some strain game first. Oh, you had a good day, Sir Costs a Lot. Well, I appreciate it, Miss Kay. We're just going to hang out for about another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll start playing our game. That way everybody's got a chance to get here, and I should tag some people probably, but I never remember. Gonna be a comfy 25 tonight. See, Kevin, I don't mind the cold. I mind the below zero cold, but I don't mind the cold too bad. So, because you can put lots of layers on, you can only take so many clothes off. It is, Sir Costs a Lot. One of these days, we're going to have to merge the strain game and Token Tunes and just do it as one big thing. Kevin, don't say that S word. That's a bad word. We don't say that word. We don't like that word. It is not conducive to bicycle riding. Cold, I can get around. That one, I cannot. Well, hey, Miss Brittany K, how are you? Red Eye 289. Excuse me. Thank you, Sir Costs a Lot. I appreciate that. I'm having a bad choice, and then we will smoke something. I don't know if it's going to be dab time or if we're going to smoke a joint, but we'll smoke something. Hi, Mr. Chris Trailer. How are you, Red Eye 79? Miss Brittany, if you'd like to play the game, you just got to hashtag strain game. Right? The worst 4-letter word there is, Sir Coughlin. I completely agree. I got you, Mr. Trailer. Oh, well, that's all right, Matthew. I'll still write down your name. I'll write down your names instead. Well, how are you, 214? Mr. Beer? I know that's not your last name, but Mr. Beer. You'll have to tell Brittany I said hello when she gets home. And give that baby a squeeze for me. He's so cute. I'm not doing too bad, Mr. Trailer. Adjusting to the cold of winter coming. Because it's that time of year, y'all. It is what it is. I can't ask y'all what you were smoking because of the game we're playing, so I keep wanting to do that. Oh, y'all wait till Friday. McChilly got me a new little glass piece that I'm going to use when I'm live instead of my little glass chillum. And I'm going to break out the Tiny Terror. So I'll have two, one for dabs and one for... They're just soaking right now because they got to be clean. That happens, though. Let's see. Where's everybody from? Because we'll pick a state. We still haven't picked our state where we're going to pick our dispensary from this week.
Oh, wow.
She tried to come back there a minute ago. Holly was trying to break in the bedroom and Dad had the door closed. She couldn't get in. Virginia? We could go to Virginia. I don't think I've picked a dispensary in Virginia yet. Oh, well, then we can't pick a dispensary in South Carolina. But Miss K, I like to I'll pick a state and then I'll tell y'all the name of the dispensary, and that's where I get my list, at least the ones that are real. The made up ones just kind of whatever happens to pop into my head at that point in time. Because I'm just creative sometimes. Not always. Ohio. There's a couple of them in Ohio. I don't think we've done Ohio yet either. We'll see what we can find. Gotta love the joys of technology. It's real fun, Miss K. We'll get you the first one. Miss Lona, are you still here? Florida. Well, yeah, I can't get... They don't have any... Well, yeah, they have medical dispensaries there, Charlene. We'll do Florida next week. I think we're going to go with Ohio this week, Florida next week, and then Virginia maybe. I won't remember that far ahead.
I will.
Don't quote me on that. At least I'm honest. I won't remember that far ahead, so don't quote me on that. And we're going to go to the Nectar Medical Dispensary in Ohio City, Ohio. No. McChilly says nope.
You better drive 50 more miles.
Or excuse me, it's in Bowling Green, Ohio. My bad.
That's still not a good place.
Well, it sounds like a cool place. It's the only one in the area that's rated 5 stars instead of 4.
Well, that don't mean everything.
No, it don't. But hey, that's what we're using. Because it works.
We all know that shit's manipulated.
That it can be. Now that you're in the planning stages of designing your house. Well, hi, Mr. John Jason Tyler. It's nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Ooh, see, that'll be fun. That'll be nice, Mr. Kevin. I guess we'll start with flour because it's a little bit too early for a dab. Well, I don't know where Miss Lona went. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, Miss Violet, because this one's only got like six flowers, and that's not gonna work. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Miss Lona, give me a second. We got to find a dispensary that's working here. That one only had 5 on it. That's not gonna work. So we got to find a different one. Oh my goodness. Why do you keep taking me to the same place? Okay, how about we give you black cherry gelato, Miss Lona? Oh, well then, yeah, you got your hands full. Better start baby proofing. She says it is a strain. Congratulations, my dear. You are number 1. And I'm glad you're here, Mr. Wood, because you're up next. We're going to give you. How about purple punch? What do you think? It happens. See, I know there's lots of people in Ohio. See, Miss K, my problem is there's lots of people here in Illinois, too. And they're all around me. But most of them are about 2 hours south or 4 hours north. There's no actually real. I think Wayland's the only one that's actually close to me. I don't know why it's only showing me half my comments. There it goes. What do you think, Mr. Wood? Purple punch. My comments are all over the place. That's weird. And my phone just straight up booted me out, and I wasn't even touching it, y'all. Okay. Cheers. Well, it says you're here. Did I lose comments? Well, my phone still says I'm live. Uh-oh, that can't be good. It is a strain, Mr. Wood. Congratulations. That makes you number 2 on today's wheel. Ouch. Oh, my knee. Miss Violet Scott, Red Eye 138. Are you still listening? Anybody else cooking Thanksgiving? I am, but it's not going to be a big one. Just a small one. No turkey, but I don't ever cook turkey. I don't like turkey. That's weird. Mr. Wood's comments all disappeared. Anywho's. Boy, everybody just. Miss Dawn, Red Eye 216, you're up next. I do too, Miss K. Well, hi, Red Eye 323. How are you today? Okay, Miss Violet, we're going to give you Phantom Scout. Sure you can, Chris, because I let everybody play. That might make me very unpopular, but it'll be okay. It's not a popularity contest. You normally do, just not this year. You just got to put it in a hashtag, sir. So what do you think, Miss Violet? I like ham and chicken and noodles personally on Thanksgiving with some stuffing. And I think this year I'm making mashed taters from scratch. Yes, it is, Miss Violet. Congratulations, you are number 3. Miss Dawn, are you still around? Stop chasing the baby. Oh, somebody pick up the phone. Oh, can't really help it. You gotta love chasing them babies around. I remember when mine was that little. He not that little no more. All right, Miss Dawn, we're gonna give you Jokers, apples, and bananas. What do you think? Jokers, apples, and bananas. Lemon lime icebox pie. That sounds interesting. I'm not a big fan of lemon because I grew up not eating it because my mom was allergic to it. I got you, sir. 323. Oh, unfortunately, it is. If you will put in second hit, we'll get you another try. According to my list that's in front of me, it is made by Cresco and it is 27.9% THC. And I'll give y'all the information on the rest of them. I just don't ever think about it if you ask, at least the real ones. It's more like Keem Light. Ooh. See, that sounds good too. I want to experiment. I'm going to take my green bean casserole. I'm going to put in 2 cans of green beans and 2 cans of corn. And then I'm going to put in some cheddar cheese soup, some onions, and Ritz crackers. And then I'm going to bake it like I would a green bean casserole. I hope it turns out really well. It should. All the ingredients work together, so it should turn out, I hope. All right, Miss Dawn, what about jealousy? Is jealousy a real strain, or just an unnecessary emotion? You're very welcome, sir. I let everybody play. I'm not. Excuse me. No, I've never even heard of a Kool-Aid pie. I just recently discovered Kool-Aid pickles, and I'm debating if I want to try that because I like pickles and I love Kool-Aid. All right, Miss Dawn. She said, oh, no, she said second hit. What do you think? Yes, jealousy is a strain, ma'am. Makes you number 4. All right, Michelle. Red Eye 20, are you still here? You listening? Ouch. Sorry, y'all, my back's spasming. I just had to lock up there for a second. I had to shift just a little bit. Don't mind me. All this rain the last 3 days got my joints to hurting and my. Yes, Kool-Aid pickles, Kevin. That's what I said. I've seen it a couple, and I've seen a bunch of different people try it, but I'm still a little bit questionable because I don't know if I want to ruin a whole jar of pickles. Well, hey, Mr. Don Williams. Oh, well, that sounds good too, Kay. It really does. I'm glad you made it back, Pops. How are you? You goof. I got you though, red eye number one. I can't spell today, but I got you written down. I spelled you. I can't spell today, y'all. All right, Shelly said she was here. No, I have. Yeah, well, it said she's watching. I was waiting for her to say something. So I know she's here and I can give her a strain. You ran to the store. That's all right. It happens. I hope you didn't run too fast. You should never run. Always walk. Or walk fast. You're actually up next, Mr. Beer. And then it's nobody's turn. Yes, I called you red eye number 20. Actually, it is dill pickles because it's dill pickle spirits, Kevin Matag. So I'm not sure how that would work. All right, Miss K. I will see you later. You have a beautiful night, my dear. Cossey's going down. He's not going to keep that championship, but we have no control over that. So we'll see. Sorry, I had to talk shit for a minute there, y'all. All right, Shelly. What about Cadillac Rainbows? Yep, Miss Nobody. You are right after Mr. Matthew Beer. Well, hi, Mr. Thomas. How are you, Red Eye 242? We're just hanging out playing the strain game, sir. Ooh, what we having for dinner, Mr. Kevin? I had some noodles with some faux Swedish meatball sauce I made. Hi, Miss Christy. How are you? And Miss Christy, it's nice to see you because I was thinking of you earlier. I called somebody else by your number. What do you think, Shelly? Cadillac Rainbows. Is it a strain or is it something I made up? Well, that's good. Enjoying a night off work. Should always enjoy a night off work. But you should also enjoy the nights you work. You should try to enjoy every day. Even if it's just for a little bit. You should always try to enjoy every day. It is a strain. Congratulations, Shelly. That makes you number 5 on today's list. All right, Mr. Beer. What about... I know which one I'm going to give you. Ooh, spaghetti. Ooh. See, I don't make sauce from scratch. I make sauce semi-homemade. And by semi-homemade is I buy jars of sauce, different flavors, different depending on my mood, and I doctor it up when I get it home. It's semi-homemade. Yes, positive vibes to everybody that needs them. I was looking for... I know he's here somewhere. He's probably... Oakley, quit distracting Dad for a minute. He needs to answer me. Oh. I hope everybody's having a good day. I really do. Spaghetti sounds good, but I had rotini noodles with a faux Swedish meatball sauce. Wasn't bad. My meatball sauce needs a little bit of recipe. Yes, I'm glad you're safe, Dawn. I was thinking about you and my friend Lila down there in Oklahoma when all that was going on. Because I worry about y'all down there. I worry about my sisters a lot when storms are going through, too. I think y'all. What did I say? I said beach wedding. I didn't give you one. I was waiting for you to say hi. Beach wedding. It was pretty good. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you're talking to Dawn about that one. Cheers, y'all. What do you think, Mr. Beer? Well, I guess I should call you Miss Beer because you got Brittany's phone, but we've had a lot of rain here. I don't know how much. It is a strain. Congratulations. Makes you number 6. Miss Nobody, are you still here? Congratulations, Red Eye 214/289. All right, Miss Nobody, what about Thunder Sloth? Goodness, sorry, y'all. That one kicked my butt. Holly, you gonna come here and say hi to everybody? She says nope. I tried, y'all. Is it raining again, Miss Holly? What do you think, Miss Nobody? Oh, I lost track of where I was here. Thunder Sloth. Thunder Sloth. Either way, it sounds interesting. And I don't know if y'all can hear my music, and if you can, tell me and I'll turn it down. All right, Thomas, we'll be here. And my lights work that way too in the bedroom. Well, good. I'm glad she got it all planted. It'll be beautiful. It always is. Her and her garden back there, her little fairy garden, with all the lights and the yard art and the gnomes and goodness. Sorry, y'all. Well, welcome back. Thomas, did you hashtag? Because if you did, I didn't see it. I was waiting on Miss Nobody to answer about Thunder Sloth, and I didn't see her answer yet. Scroll up just to make sure. It is a strain. Congratulations, Miss Nobody. That makes you number 7. Oh, well, you pretty little dirty dabbing pothead, are you still here? There you go, Mr. Thomas. We'll do it that way. Well, sometimes you just come out and hang out and don't play the game, so I didn't want to assume you had. And no more riding lawnmower. Oh, well, that's all right. You'll enjoy it when all them flowers are blooming and it's so pretty and all the butterflies and that are flocking to your backyard. You'll love it then. I don't like the way that light reflects on my face, but I can't see it otherwise. But I didn't turn on the other light in here tonight either. If you were one of them that comes and stays every time you and don't always play, it'd be one thing. Just like Mr. Kevin, I didn't automatically assume and put him on my list because he likes to come in and visit and not actually play. So, Miss Debbie Pot, where'd you go, you pretty dirty little Devon pothead, number 7? Surprised I remembered that after all this time. She said that nickname for a couple years, y'all. I know who I don't see, who I'd like to see that I ain't seen in a while. Let's see who else we can tag. There you go. Turn them on purple. I use mine on the light blue setting. It doesn't look like it, but next to the tapestry, they tend to look a little bit whiter than they should. But if you turn them up too bright, it tends to make everything look funny. Well, I don't know where she is. Well, maybe she'll come back. Let's see. Nicholas? Red Eye 300, where'd you be? See, I do it because I try to get it as close to matching the tapestry as I can. Because it's not hard on your eyes either. And I appreciate you sharing it out, Thomas. Thank you. All right, Nicholas, we're going to give you Kim OG. Is it a real strain or is it something I made up? See you later, Kevin. Maybe we'll see you Friday afternoon. You have a good evening, sir. Give that puppy some belly scritches for me. I'd appreciate it. She's so pretty. It is a strain. Congratulations, Nicholas. Makes you number 8 on today's list. Excuse me. Red Eye 254, are you still listening, my dear? I'm sure you are. You don't usually take off. Congratulations to everybody that's won so far. So far, only one person ain't been here, and everybody's gotten it right, at least on the second try. Which means I'm not trying hard enough. Oh. All right, Miss Charlene. What about Bubba Shine? Bubba Shine. Is it a strain or is it something I made up? Holly keeps walking over here under the table and triggering my peripheral vision. It is a strain. Congratulations. You are number 9. Hey, Red Eye number 79, are you still listening, you fucking pothead? I'm sure you are. You're usually here. And Red Eye 323, you're up next. After Mr. Trailer. Red Eye 79. While we wait, I think it's dab time, y'all. I need that button that they've got over there at the Cove. Miss Debbie, you did, but I'll give you a strain here in a minute because I'll let you play even if you miss your turn. So just hold your horse and just hang out with us. We're waiting on Mr. Chris Trailer first, and if he don't show up, I'll give you the next strain. All right, Miss Debbie Pot. Because I understand when you're watching a live, sometimes life happens and you got to walk away for a minute. But I don't see Mr. Trailer, so Miss Debbie Pot, we will give you Truffle Monkey. Truffle Monkey. What do you think? Which one? Which one, Thomas? And what platform? Goodness. Ottomans and bar stools, y'all. Mm. Unbound on the PS5, huh? See, I ain't played that one yet. I found Need for Speed Underground 2, Grand Theft Auto on my PS2, and I haven't upgraded since. But I'm a firm believer in if it's not broken, don't fix it. So there you are, Mr. Trailer. Don't go anywhere because I'm waiting on Miss Debbie Pot to answer me, and then it is your turn, sir. Goodness. Miss Debbie Pot. I was just thinking about that game earlier today. I know you are, sir. That's why I hollered at you and figured you'd come back sooner or later. Me too. It's my favorite one out of all of them. And Grand Theft Auto, my favorite one's got to be San Andreas. Truffle Monkey, Miss Debbie Pot. Truffle Monkey. And Mr. Trailer, we're going to give you Dark Storm. Dark Storm, sir. Goodness gracious. No more of that dab tonight. We'll have to switch kinds of dabs we're smoking because clearly the shatter is not getting along with my throat. And if I'm not playing one of them, I'm usually playing Final Fantasy of some sort. Usually 10 because it's my favorite. It is a strain, Miss Debbie. Congratulations. That makes you number 10 on today's list. And it is real, Mr. Trailer. That makes you number 11 on today's list. Red Eye 323, where are you, sir? You asked if you could play. Are you still listening? Oh, see, I love it because I could spend hours walking around in circles beating people up. And it's mythical monsters, so if I kill them, it's okay. When I was in high school and that game came out, I had another problem that I would spend days up playing video games. It was a great day to... See, I've never gotten into Call of Duty, and I don't do football. I don't understand it. Keep it simple. I don't know where Red Eye 323 went, but... Oh, my knee. Red Eye number 1, you still around? Or do you and mom get distracted watching TV? Well, hi, Miss Betty. How are you, Red Eye 320? It's nice to see you. I've missed your face. Yep. All right, Pops. We're going to give you Resting Cush Face. What do you think? Resting Cush face. Is it a strain or is it something I made up? It is a strain. Congratulations. Uh, Pops, that makes you number 12. I didn't ask you, but does Mama want to play? Because I'll put her at the bottom of the list. There's only 2 other people, so she's not far down the list. And Red Eye 212, Miss Christie, you're up next. Miss Betty, if you'd like to play our game, you can just hashtag strain game and I'll put you on our list. I didn't want to assume she wanted to play without asking first. Because sometimes people just don't feel like playing a game. They'd rather just hang out. All right, we'll put her down there. And y'all, beginning of the new year, there will be a new game, collecting game going on with the stickers. It will start January 1st. The first show after January 1st is when you could get the mystery sticker packs. Miss Christie, where'd you go? Well, while we wait on Miss Christie Gatto to come back and answer us, and for Red Eye 323 to answer us, Mr. Thomas, it is your turn, Red Eye 242. And what's in what, Mr. Michael? I got you, Miss Betty. All right, Mr. Thomas, we're going to give you polar lights. What do you think, sir? I figured you were, but I always, like I said, make sure. And I'm a little bit high, so you know. Oh, you'll be looking for you'll be collecting these. See how they're blue, Mr. Matthew? Instead of the white ones. The ones I give away, the ones that come now are all white in the background. I don't know if you can see that because of my background, but these ones are blue. And since you're going to have to collect 8 of them. Miss Christie, I didn't give you one yet. Hold on. Oh, Mr. Thomas, unfortunately, no. That is real, sir. You need to hashtag second hit, and we'll give you another try. And Miss Christie, we're going to give you forbidden fruitcake. What do you think? Hi, Miss Alice. How are you, Red Eye 15? I had to stop and think about that one for a minute. All right, Mr. Thomas. We're going to give you pink splash. Should get a mascot. Well, we don't have a mascot yet. Well, you do have the mascot at home, but well, you'll still get the stickers. You just got to win the game to get the stickers. And how that's going to work is when I get the envelopes in that. Yes, sir, that one is fake, Mr. Thomas. At least to the best of my knowledge. That makes you number 13. It is a strain, Miss Christie. You're okay. You're number 14 on the wheel today when we go to spin it. And I'm sorry you're having problems with your internet. But it does happen. All right, Mama Beth, it's your turn. We're going to give Mama Beth Durban Dream because I know they're listening. Hi, Miss Jenny Trailer. How are you, Red Eye 69? I said hi to you earlier, but I didn't see your hashtag, so. Ooh, excuse me. It is a strain. Congratulations, Mama. That makes you number 14. Okay. Making sure I didn't mess it up. I was checking my list. Straight talk is a mess. That happens, Miss Jenny. I do that on occasion. I call them cat naps because I'll take one for about 15, 20 minutes and then I'm good to go for a couple more hours. Cat naps, power naps. She's very welcome. Miss Betty, are you still listening? And if any of the strains that I say are fake are not actually are real strains, I'm sorry because I did not know that. So they are fake to the best of my knowledge. Oh, you got to go to work at 11 p.m. Oh, well, then you got time to take a little bit of a nap. What about black maple, Miss Betty? Black maple. Then I'd take a cat nap too if I could, Miss Jenny. You still got, well, where you're at is 9 o'clock. That's still 2 hours. You got time for a 20-minute nap. Recharge those batteries before work. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What do you think, Miss Betty? Is black maple a strain or is it not? Sorry, I got to keep checking my phone because I'm not getting all the comments on my phone for some reason, or on the computer for some reason. Hi, Miss Rose. How are you? That's Red Eye 237. And yes, it is, Miss Betty. Congratulations. You're number 15 on today's list. Oh, grandchildren are fun. I don't have any and I'm not ready for them, but I've heard they're lots of fun. All right, Miss Alice. You're very welcome, Miss Betty. Thanks for coming to play. I appreciate y'all coming to play, coming to hang out with me. And for those of you that don't know, there is a waffle up in the private page for a couple of tumbler bongs, a lanyard, some stickers, and whatever else I might decide to throw in there at the last minute to fill up space in the box. You never know. Miss Alice, we're going to give you Apple Mac. Apple Mac. What do you think? Oh, well, there you go. That's how I hope my grandkids are. That's how my son is. And that's how old my son is, too. So that's just kind of funny. Oh, unfortunately, it is not fake, Miss Alice. I need you to hashtag second hit and we'll give you another try, my dear. They are $2 a spot, Mr. Beer. I keep wanting to call you Miss Brittany and then I remember you're not Brittany. So if I call you Brittany, I'm sorry. I'm still talking to you regardless. All right, Miss Alice, what about mint diesel? Mint diesel, Miss Alice. That is a strain, Miss Alice. Congratulations. Makes you number 16. Miss Jenny Trailer, are you still here, my dear? Red Eye 69. Well, Mr. Thomas, don't turn us off yet. Just listen, because you might get lucky and win a sticker pack or a bracelet. But if you decide to leave us, you have a great night. And we'll see you next time. Good luck. COD, I've heard, depends a lot on the team you choose to do it with you. So good luck. All right, Miss Jenny, we're going to give you, how about tiramisu teeth? Tiramisu teeth. Never had tiramisu, but I've heard it's yummy. I'm hesitant to try it because I'm not a big coffee fan. But they say it's yummy. I know it smells delicious. But there are lots of things that smell delicious that don't taste very good. I'll have a kick-ass night. You too. Have a good night, sir. We'll see you around Red Eye 242. Is tiramisu delicious? That's what I've been told, Miss Rose. So what do you think, Miss Jenny? Oh, well, see. You're very correct, my dear. You are number 17. She even knows what. See, I didn't know where the teeth came from, but I was sure somebody knew. Once again, I just pick them and go down the line. Congratulations, Miss Jenny. You're number 17 on today's list. All right, let's see. All right, Miss Rose, it's your turn, Red Eye 237. And we're going to give you Berry Skunk Dog. Berry Skunk Dog. What do you think? You're very welcome, Miss Jenny. Thanks for coming to hang out and play the game. Well, hi, Mr. Michael. How are you? That's Red Eye number 97, if I remember my numbers right. You're up next, Mr. Michael, so it is real, Miss Rose. Congratulations, that makes you number 18. Hey, you got the best number. That's the best number. For those of you that don't already know. In my opinion, that's the best number. All right, Mr. Michael, we're going to give you funnel cake. Is it just a delicious food you can get at the fair? Or is it a strain you can smoke too? You can make them at home too, but mine never come out right. I think my batter's too runny or my grease ain't hot enough, one or the other. But I know they're yummy. It is a strain. Congratulations, sir. You're number 19 on today's wheel. And that's everybody on my list for now, unless somebody else comes in and wants to play. But I'm going to take a minute to go get my wheel set up for those of you that are here so that it's numbered properly. Because I shuffled it up the last time and I don't remember. No, I didn't. But it's easier just to renumber it because I'm a red eye. And then I know I don't forget numbers. Don't let me say that because I have to. But once again, you're very welcome. Thank everybody for coming to hang out. And for those of you that don't know, the Friday morning show that used to be at 11:30 has been switched to 4:20 Central, 5:20 Eastern, because morning shows just weren't working for me anymore. And if you're going to have one at 7:10, you might as well have one at 4:20. It just makes sense. So that's what we're going to do. And we'll be playing Red Eye, Blue Eye, because you guys seem to like that game. I like it because it's an easy game. Cheers, y'all. I always forget to say that because I keep forgetting y'all can see me till I see myself. Anybody want to come up and take a dab with me before we load this wheel up? Let's see if we can do this here. Now, why does it do that to me? There we go. That's not the right button. Well, hi, Miss Hazzy Swisher. You would, but your hair's a mess. Yeah, mine's not exactly. Oops, sorry, y'all. Mine's not exactly the best, but it's always in a. Miss Hazzy, you want to play the strain game? Well, sorry, Miss Rose. I'll take that into consideration, my dear. Which means he starts at 4:30 Central. Oh, I didn't know y'all could hear that. I hope it's all right. I hope it ain't too loud. I love Blake Shelton, clearly. My Pandora plays all kinds of things. I didn't know y'all could hear it, though. I've only got the TV at like 4. Oh, I'm trying to fix this wheel. Hold on. Maybe if I take myself off and then put myself back. There we go. Then you guys can still see me, kind of. I don't know if that's easier. Probably. I'm not very big, though. We'll do it back to this way. All right. Sorry, y'all. You sure did, Miss Azzy. All right, we're going to give you. Let's see. What about Phoenix Lights, Miss Azzy? And for those of you that don't know, Miss Azzy is Red Eye 153. Right? But see, I didn't. Everton? Hey, it's fat finger syndrome, Azzy. It'll get you every time. So what do you think, Miss Azzy? Is Phoenix Lights? Phoenix Lights, is it real or is it something I made up? Mine aren't as easy as yours. Mine aren't clearly made up when I do it, just so you know. I like to try to trick people like Dawn. Oh, cheers, y'all. See, once again, I keep forgetting. I was looking at the comments, scrolling down to make sure I see it all, so I can see if Azzy said anything. So I was. She hadn't answered yet. Congratulations, Miss Azzy. That makes you number 20 on today's wheel. I got to go add 20 to it. And now, while we take a little smoke break, because I'm already doing it, but we will load this up, and then you guys got to tell me if we're going to shuffle it, or if we're going to leave it numbered the way it is this time. All right, we'll take another hit, and then we'll take a dab, and then we'll load the wheel. And if anybody wants to come up, take a dab. City Slickers and Fireberries. See, I didn't know that either. I play mine a little bit differently than you do, Miss Azzy. I just go and I pick a dispensary somewhere. Oh, hang on, you can't see it because the screen's too bright. Hold on. Let me fix that. That's probably too dark. Okay. I pick a dispensary somewhere and I go down the page and I tell you if it's a strain or not. Or you tell me. And when I think of a good one that might confuse you, I'll just tell you that one instead of reading it off the phone. Miss Jenny says we should shuffle. All right, Miss Azzy, give me a second. We'll send you a link here. Goodness, excuse me. Let's see here. This window. Let's see, where's Miss Azzy's inbox? This one. There you go, Miss Azzy. And it's a little bit different than StreamYard, but it opens the same way. You got to open it in your internet browser and the whole. Ooh, you're waiting to get your dabs that come stuck in the mail on Monday? Well, they'll get there. That was just yesterday. Nothing's that fast, not even Amazon, most of the time. You want to know what? No, we're gonna take a dab, and then I'm gonna light this joint that I've got sitting over here on the table. So, cheers, y'all. Oop, wrong end. That wouldn't have been funny. Yeah, it would have. There we go. Heat up the seahorse. And then we're gonna load the wheel up after this. We're gonna wait and see if Miss Azzy can get it to work. I have people getting guests up here for some reason, and I'm not sure if it's the program I'm using or if it's operator error and I'm not doing something right. Pretty sure it's option B, but you know, me and computers don't usually get along too well. Well, hi David, how are you, Red Eye 390? We ain't closed the wheel up yet. We ain't even started spinning it if you'd like to play. All you gotta do is hashtag strain game, because when the game closes, I will take the banner off the screen. Well, hi Shane, how are you, Red Eye 13? Not having too bad of a day, Shane. Another shitty day in paradise. Yes, sending hugs to anybody and everybody that needs them. I don't know if it's gonna let Miss Azzy up, but it might. Excuse me. Maple oatmeal raisin cookies. Ooh, you still have to glaze them. See, around Christmas, uh, Miss Parsons' mom used to make the best cookies, and I've only had one lady make them that gets anywhere close, but they're still not quite right. And they are peanut butter oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, or chocolate chip peanut butter oatmeal cookies, peanut butter oatmeal chocolate chip, whatever you want to say it. Take all three cookies and just smash them into one. Not oatmeal raisin, just oatmeal. But those sound really good too. But I don't usually crave things like that, well, until the holidays hit. Never fails. All right, sir. Let me write your name down, Mr. David. And we will give you. We'll give you white tangy, Mr. David. Hey, look at there. Well, why didn't I let her come? Hold on, y'all. We got to try something different here. There it goes. Try again, Miss Azzy, because it didn't let me let you up the first time. Ooh, there it goes. There it goes. I didn't catch it fast enough the first time it popped up and disappeared by the time I seen it. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. It's not like StreamYard. You don't pop up down here at the bottom. It just pops out from the side and disappears. Oh, I didn't either. I looked to see which picture I needed to send it to. Yes, yes, David, it is a real strain. You are number 21. Congratulations, sir. Now I got to go add 21 to my wheel. I'm still learning how to use this whole new program thing I got going here. Oh, y'all can't see me. Let's see if we can get rid of this logo here. Probably not, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Don't do that, especially if they're runny dabs. No, don't move me, move the logo. I wouldn't either, because that's not. I don't know. Y'all can't see me because of the logo here. We'll scoot down a little bit. Oh, I forgot. Here, wait a minute. Y'all can hear Azzy, but you can't see her. Now you can see her. I forgot to
Oh,
push the button.
here I
Thank
am,
you,
my
Shane.
messy hair.
I seen Shane comment, and I was like, shit, I didn't push the button.
Shane,
Yeah.
I don't think he likes
We got
me.
some old school red eyes in here. Eh. It don't matter if they like you or not. It matters if they like me. They're on my friends list. Oh, that's why I tell everybody. I'm Switzerland. Anybody can come in and we come play games all the time. Oh, I can't dab again. My chest still hurts.
Let's go with my
We'll light
lap
our
day
joint instead.
rush for.
Hey, your friend over there needs to put a pot on their head.
Eric,
The friend?
it's my man. Our 6-month anniversary is tomorrow.
I know. I seen him the one night you were live on Bills, and I told him then he needed to put a pot on his head.
Yeah, be a pothead.
Hot Cobain.
Hey, see how high do you think we are?
This is my first dab of the day. I've been having it real rough, y'all. I'm not gonna
No,
lie. I've been not
I, I,
doing well.
I meant number wise in the Red Eye Club. How high do you think we've gotten since you've been around last?
Mm, I have to say close to 300.
Oh, honey, we're at 412 as we sit right now.
That's a lot of pothead.
I'm so proud of us. We're almost to
Who's
420.
so sorry enough for
It is a
me
lot of
to
potheads.
send me a fucking carb cap? I'm using the lid to my dabs.
Or candle lids that I trip over. It's like 400.
Once again, that's why I don't use rigs. I use my seahorse. I like my e devices, but you break e devices. I know a couple
I
dabbers like that.
Yeah, the one seahorse that we got just doesn't work. It works with cart, but you try to
do.
use
She
it
was
to
around when I got it. It lasted me like 3 weeks. I was like, the fuck?
Shane, would you like to play before I start spinning the wheel? Because you've been here chit chatting with us.
I can't see comments. Am I not supposed to?
Taco
You should
nachos.
be able to, but I don't know how because I've never been on that end of it, honestly.
Oh, wait.
It
There's
should be over
everybody.
here on the other side of your screen.
I see Kevin. Brittany K. Hello. I don't know you, but
Sorry.
hi, anyways.
Yeah,
Sorry for the language.
yeah.
Oh, they know Taco's a demon. At least Lynn.
I was just saying,
Most everybody knows that Taco is a fucking dick.
he was enjoying the belly rub up until he devoured
Until
my
he
hand.
wasn't anymore. rubbing that belly, cats. He's a black
That's a
cat
trap.
too.
You can't do that.
Right.
That's a trap.
Especially Taco.
They told me to rate the nuggets I got from DoorDash.
Speaking of rude, I had my foot propped on the chair and I just got kicked my foot off the chair so she could lay down. All right, Shane. Well, everybody else has already played, so I just figured I'd give you the chance, bud. All right, y'all. We had one shuffle. So are we going to shuffle it or are we going to leave it in numerical order?
Oh, these crumble cookies. Forgot about that.
Miss Violet and Miss Nobody say hi, Miss Azzy and Miss Debbie Pot. And
Oh,
it
I
says
didn't see
Brittany
that.
K, but it's actually Matthew Beer.
He's back out there.
I'm getting comments from like 5 and 6 minutes ago. What's happening? I don't know how to
Scroll
refresh.
down because mine does that too.
It's saying David
Hi,
Huber.
Mr. Jamie.
Well, hello,
Yeah,
everyone I can't see. I miss and love you all.
yeah. That's why I said I can't. I don't know how it looks from that end because I just started using this one a couple weeks ago and I haven't been on that side of it, so I don't know what you see.
Yeah, I've never seen this platform before in my life.
Me either till about 3 weeks ago. It works.
What's
How are
that
you, Mr.
button?
Jamie?
Need the
I'm
$20.
like, what's that button do? When I say that, it's bad.
$20 for a 20 pack on DoorDash.
Well, let's see. I've got 2 leave-its for the wheel so far. I got to have at least 3 of one answer, y'all. Hi, Miss Gabby. How are you? And we
Supple.
haven't spun yet for all y'all that are coming in and if you would like to play. We're just getting it loaded. Yeah, because y'all
I
see the
say
wheel. I was making
supple.
sure. That's all you can do, Mr. Jamie. And that, yep, Gabby's number 407. Oh. I'm trying to recruit number 413 over there. All right, well, we got leave it, so either way, we're going to leave the wheel the way it is. Miss Gabby, if you want to play, hashtag, there you go, Mr. Jamie. I was about to say hashtag the strain game. And y'all will be our last players, unless somebody comes in before we spin it again. But I am taking down the thing here.
My comments is stuck. I don't like it here.
Yeah, mine keep doing that too. But I'm not. I'm still learning how to run all this shit. So don't
Let
mind
me
me.
see if I got another tab open. Maybe that would help. No, I don't.
All right, Mr. Jamie. What about Rainbow Fusion, sir?
I'm over here not trying to give the answer with my face.
Don't feel bad. I do that, and I'll be repeating it, and I'll give myself away when I repeat it. That's why I said mine aren't easy like yours. I don't do like spaghettios and meatballs.
Yeah,
No,
I'd
we
be
don't do that.
making like sausage gravy and biscuits kush because I basically just want to get it over with.
22. Congratulations, Mr. Nubs. That is a strain. That makes you number 22 on today's wheel. Let that go out.
But I don't just learn this.
All right,
I
Miss
don't know
Gabby.
the name of the strains. I keep reading where it came from and all this. I just get in my reading wormholes.
Miss Gabby, we're gonna give you White Tangy, Red Eye 407. What do you think?
Babe, get whatever you want. I don't care.
And I appreciate everybody that comes and hangs out with me. And for those of you that are used to Friday mornings for the past years at 11:30, they are now at 4:20 Central, 5:20 Eastern, because why not? I've got a show that starts at 7:10. Might as well have one that starts at 4:20. It just seems right.
Makes sense.
Um,
We need to
White.
go back through and get with the other groups and make sure we're not overlapping again. That way we can still all have the same members and the same cannabis community. Even though we don't
Um,
all get along anymore, that shit needs to be squashed.
that's why my yeah. That's why my Weedy Wednesdays switched from Wednesday back to Tuesdays.
Okay.
Because um, you're all right. It's called White Tangy, Miss Gabby. Is it a real strain or did I make it up? And I can't tell y'all how many fake ones there are in a game because it kind of all depends on who shows up. Because if I have like 3 or 4 really experienced growers, I like to see if I can fool them. And they know that, so sometimes I make them up and sometimes they get really hard real ones. Oh, it's easy, Miss Gabby. And on Fridays, we play Red Eye, Blue Eye. Y'all have to tune in Friday to see how to do that. Yes, it is real, Miss Gabby. That makes you number 23 on today's wheel.
Congratulations.
Thank y'all for all coming to hang out. You need to quit running in and out back there. He's called and he closed the door to turn the heater on, and the cat keeps running in and out and opening the door every time he closes it. Don't we just love our fur babies, y'all?
Oh, yes.
All right, y'all. We just got 2 prizes tonight: a red eye sticker pack and a bracelet. So good luck, y'all. We had 4 people say leave it, so we're just gonna leave it. Did you click the right link, David? Because I haven't seen it ask me to let you up like it did Azzy. Oh, that's Red Eye 394. Are you still here, Red Eye 394? I'm not calling any names because that's the game. You got to know your number. You'll learn it. Well, because if you're not using the right link, Mr. David, that kind of might be why it's not working, sir. Because it changes every time I go live. Because I have it set that way so I don't forget to change it, and because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on when we're done spinning. Because I've been on for I don't know where my timer went. Over an hour, I'm sure.
23 minutes.
There it is. There's Miss Lona. Congratulations, my dear. I have your address, but you win a red eye sticker pack. And for those of you that missed the announcement, first of the year, a new game starts. Y'all better start looking out for the blue stickers instead of the white ones. Collect 8 of the blue stickers, big or small, and you can trade them in for a mystery piece of glass donated by Red Eye Number 1. All right. Second spin of the wheel. Good luck, y'all.
Let's do this. Good luck, everybody.
And in my wheel, beautiful. It was made by one of our Red Eye members. Oh, look at there, y'all. Maybe we should have shoveled. This wheel's being real nice to the low numbers. Red Eye 138. Are you still here? You catch my niche, how I get them to learn their red eye numbers, right? Hey, if I have to remember 400 and something numbers, it's only right. Y'all should have to remember one.
I can't even remember my fucking phone number, so.
You're 153. I worked
Yeah, I
really hard to
know.
get your picture. I won't ever forget your number. Come on, Red Eye 138. Where are you? I haven't seen her yet. And I know she knows her number, so I don't have to call her name. There she is. Miss Violet, you win a bracelet, my dear. And I have your address too, so I will get those out as soon as I go to the Dollar Tree tomorrow. I forgot I don't have any more stamps. Those are kind of
Story of
important.
my life.
There we go. Got everything else. I just kind of ran out of envelopes. I wanted to assemble them earlier today, and I was like, oh, yeah, I might need those.
Run on there. Alright, well, I've got to handle some stuff. It was cool kicking it with y'all.
I
I hope
appreciate
to
you
see you
stopping up to
guys
say
soon.
hello. Well, I'm glad y'all
Alright,
enjoy the game. We'll see you later, Miss
much
Abby.
love, y'all.
Bye. But once again, y'all, I will be back Friday afternoon. Don't forget about the waffle that's up on the private page. Unfortunately, you can't get into the private page without a number, but everybody here has a number, so I'm not worried about that. And then there's also the Give Back in the Grow page, the Grow, Smoke, Enjoy, sponsored by the Twisted Misses, that you can enter more than once as long as you invite more than, a different set of people. The goal is to get to 300. We'll keep going until we get there, but she was nice enough to sponsor us a growing give back. So, in politeness for her, I'm just trying to get it filled as fast as we can. But peace out, y'all. I will see y'all on Friday afternoon.